Well, it's really not every day that we come out to Silver Ridge Peaks and hunt it in the early morning. However, with this grind that we are about to start, this is kind of the time that we're going to be hunting. We might try the later drink time at some point as well. But basically, the reason we're out here at 4:30 in the morning is because I put out a poll on YouTube, and it looks like Albino Rocky Mountain Elk won the poll, so that is what we're going to be chasing after. Hopefully, we can manage to accomplish that in a relatively quick amount of time. Now, one thing I did not tell you guys about that poll is that I'm also going to be grinding for the second most voted animal, and if I remember right, I believe that was lion. I could be wrong, but we might be going for an albino lion unless one of the other animals takes over for second place. But as of recording this right now, it's currently Albino Rocky Mountain Elk with like 59% of the votes, and then I believe Albino Lion is second. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that is the order of it as of now. We shall see how things change in the coming days, but so far that is what we're going to be grinding for, so let's go ahead and start with this little Rocky Elk right here. And that should be a good shot right there. Dropped him on the spot, actually. I don't know if there's any others around here. I believe, yeah, we do have a couple right there. So we'll probably try to get that guy to move and see if we can get a shot into him, because that's definitely not the most impressive one. I'm assuming the other one will be larger, and yeah, it definitely is. So once this guy gets out of the way of this tree, then we will take a shot at it. Well, it's not the best angle, but I think it's not behind a tree anymore. Yeah, I think that worked, and there's also another 3 right there, so we might as well take that one too. That might have been a better shot, but honestly, it's kind of looking like it wasn't. How did that... You know... Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask. I don't even know what to say about that one. Okay, so we definitely missed a lot of elk. But where were these guys hiding? There was a lot more elk here than what I thought. I'm going to assume that maybe they were a little bit too close and just didn't render in, but there's definitely way more elk than what I expected there to be. And as with most grinding videos, we will not show everything we kill. We'll probably just show the best ones in the video. Otherwise, this could end up being a pretty long video. Well, there's our first completely butchered level 4 elk of the grind. That is a 327 light gray level 4 Rocky Mountain elk. We did end up getting intestines on the second shot, so not exactly where I was going for, but it did take it down. And that is the first level 4 of the grind. Well, I think I've decided that we will show off all of the shots taken, but we will only show the claiming of the ones that are actually a decent size. Where did that other bull go? There was a second bull, but I have no idea where it went. So we got one of them at least. We'll probably see the other one running off. Oh, there's one of them right there. And I think that was a heart shot. I also saw another one walking off. I don't know if we'll be able to get it now because we did just shoot that other one. But there was a third elk here, and it actually looks like there's a zone right here too. We might have to set up a tent over there to fast travel to, and then we'll be able to shoot the ones right here. Another thing that's going to be extra interesting about this grind is the fact that with the Mississippi update, they did actually make the piebald Rocky Mountain elk rare. They're no longer a uncommon. They finally made them a proper rare, which is really nice. It's gonna give us a lot more variety in what we can actually go for, because now finding a piebald will actually be exciting. It used to be that pretty much every time that I would stream Silver Ridge Peaks, we'd see at least 1 or 2 piebald elk, but now it should be in line with all of the other rares, which is pretty cool. So it'll actually be nice when we find a couple of those. So because of how terribly this zone is placed, I mean, it's literally just down from the outpost and I have to run all the way around the lake just to get them to render in. I think we're going to try and delete the zone. So we're just going to blast all these and try to get the zone to move to a better location, because as of now, this is just positioned terribly for a grind. So just get a shot into each of them. And that guy actually might need another shot. Alright, well, that should delete the zone. Now we're gonna hope that it either switches over to this side or just moves to a different lake so I can just skip this one overall. But I guess we'll see. Well, this was the best one out of all of them, the only level 4, 382. I believe that's now our best of this grind. Still nowhere near diamond, but it is the nicest one that we've killed today. There is a couple level 3s right there. They're not really anything special, but we definitely need to get them down. And just like that, that will take both of those guys down. This has always been a pretty great lake for Rocky Mountain elk, and as you can see, there's like 5 of them right here. This is right next to the Bighorn Sheep outpost up in Swiss Valley, and it is a great spot for Rocky Mountain elk. I always love coming up here because there's usually just a ton of them, and this time is no different. So let's just blast those 3 right there, and yeah, that should do it. So, when we were trying to delete this zone, unfortunately one of them lived, so we will have to try and take it out again. One of the really unfortunate things about Silver Ridge Peak's drink times is the fact that there are some zones that are literally only 30 minutes long, and this just happens to be one of them. It's only active from 4:30 to 5 in the morning, which really does not give you much time to hunt it. So I've been having trouble getting this last one. I keep missing it by just a little bit because I get distracted with other zones. But we're finally going to try and take out this last little dude over here. There it is. There is our last elk. Let's go ahead and take this little dude down. It's about time we get him out of this zone and get this zone deleted so that we can hopefully have some better zones show up on this lake. I'd like it if it would move to this side, but there's also a chance it just goes to a completely different lake. Either way, it'll be better than having it right there. There he is, the final one of this zone. Unfortunately, just a silver, but a very wide boy. Definitely a very wide and strange elk. But that should hopefully get this zone to move to the other side or move to another lake, which is going to be great. Oh my gosh, what has happened here? So, there was not this many elk the first time we ran through this area, but this location right here has basically doubled in the amount of bull elk that are drinking at it. That's kind of crazy. I'm thinking a lot of the ones that we shot ended up going here for some reason. So this is going to be interesting. We'll be able to take out quite a few elk in one spot provided they stay like this. I got a feeling they'll continue moving around though. That seems to be my experience with these elk just based off the couple hours I've grinded today. It definitely seems like they change around quite often. Alright, well I guess we will try to take down as many of the good ones as we can. That's a nice 4 there. Then as far as the rest go, I guess we'll just kind of get whatever we can. That's a good 4 as well. I believe that should be a good shot. Maybe. Although it's looking like we kind of messed that last one up. And then we might as well get this little pathetic guy while we can. Provided he actually slows down. And in fact, I think we're going to be better off taking a shot at that one. So I think this is a level 3 right here, and yeah, it definitely is. It did make gold though at 361, so it is a very nice level 3. We've got another dead elk over here. I don't know what's going on with his antlers. It seems like they are detached, but that's definitely one of the big 4s. I believe this is the 4 that we hit decently. There was a couple 4s that we just did, well, not really a couple 4s, but 1 4 and I think maybe a 3 that we just did not hit well. And actually this was one of the 4s we didn't hit well. That's unfortunate, but it is a good looking level 4. Well, that guy is running away, but that's a really nice level 4 right there. If we can just drop one into the neck bone or brain, that would be perfect. I don't know if we did. I'm going to assume that probably dropped him because I don't see him running off anymore, so hopefully, yes, we did end up getting him. Let's see if there's any other Rocky elk around here first, and then we will go claim him. But I want to make sure we're not going to miss out on any others, and I think he was the only one, so let's go ahead and go grab him. Now the question is, did we get neck or did we get brain? I think it was probably neck. No, it was brain. Well, it's still a decent elk, 382. Okay, well, that is our first level 5 of the grind, and it's at the lake where I was trying to destroy that need zone. Apparently, some of the hunting pressure got removed between the time I killed the first 3 and the 4th one, but we got a level 5 to spawn here, so, I mean, I guess I can't really be too mad. That does appear to be one of the smaller racks, though, so there's a good chance this might be a troll, but we still gotta take this thing out. Hopefully it will end up being a diamond, but I don't have very high hopes for it. That, however, will be a good shot, and it actually looks like he's running right to us, so that works out perfectly. Let's just hope this thing ends up being a diamond. I really think it's gonna troll, though, based off of the way the rack looks. But I could be wrong. It's been a little while since I've shot a diamond Rocky Elk, so maybe I'll be wrong on what the size is like. Yeah, I don't know. I really think that's probably a troll, but it could make it still. I guess we're about to find out. It is just a gold at 457, so that's a little unfortunate. It's a very large elk, but not quite a diamond. There is just absolutely tons of great looking elk over at this location once again. This guy right here I think is definitely the best one. That's a very solid level 4. If we could take this guy down, that would be great. He's just not giving us the angle, but in fact, that actually should be good enough. Take out that small level 2 as well, and maybe that guy too if we can. Might have been a little bit too far back. That's actually another level 4 right there. And that will do it for him. I think we got a good neck shot. As for the rest of these, it looks like we definitely didn't get a good shot into that guy, but he'll definitely die, especially if we can get another shot into him. I have no clue if that hit, but there is our other 4. I'm very surprised that some of these shots are not really connecting to vitals. Maybe we might have to try a different rifle at some point and just see if we get better luck. So there's one of our nice level 4s. This is... wow, we actually got a spine shot on this guy. I could have swore that it was a neck shot, but I guess we got spine. And the best one of them all, level 1. What a beauty. Not quite as impressive as that minimum weight level 1 we had a few days ago, but still pretty tiny. That is our other level 4 right there. 403 is a pretty decent one, honestly. That's not too bad. Once again, we got spine. So that explains why my shots are just not getting into vitals. It seems I'm just hitting the spine. Maybe I need to aim a little bit to the left or right so that we get into a lung instead. Because every time that I've tried to take like a shot through the top of the back, it always ends up getting spine. We should probably start aiming a little bit to the left or the right, and that'll probably give us better results. So that is our second level 5 of the day, and I think it's once again a guaranteed troll. I don't remember what diamond is. It might be 491 for diamond, or like 487 or 489, but I think that's another troll. Just based off the antlers and kind of the score estimate as well, I don't see this thing making it. So that's pretty unfortunate. This will be troll number 2, provided it does exactly what I think it will, because it definitely does not look like a diamond to me. But I suppose we shall find out very, very soon. And that will be a solid hit on that guy. Let's head down there and get disappointed, I guess. Well, there it is, and yeah, I don't think this guy will make it. I think it's the same rack as the last level 5, and yeah, it definitely is, 457. That is really rough. That's 2 for 2 on trolls so far. Not a great start to this grind. 2 trolls, 0 diamonds, 0 rares after the first day of grinding. And I think we're like 50 or 60 bulls into this now. So that's a little unfortunate. But I think, honestly, we're probably going to go ahead and just end the video there. We did a good amount of grinding. I got 2 level 5s, both of them trolled, but, I mean, it's still level 5s. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, click that like button, and ring that notification bell. And also be sure to leave a comment on the video so that I can know exactly what you guys want me to do with future videos. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this grind so far, and also how long do you guys think it's going to take us to get this albino? 500 kills, 1,000 kills, 1,500, more, less? Let me know down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!